Heroes on the world stage. A surprise announcement. The world was shocked. The Olympics were about to begin, but this year was different. Superheroes were invited to compete. This wasn't a comic book. This was real. The International Olympic Committee decided it was time. Time to see what superheroes could do on the world's biggest sports stage. People argued about fairness. How could regular athletes compete against super strength and speed? But the excitement was too much to ignore. People imagined Spider-Man swinging across the high bar or Thor throwing the hammer farther than anyone thought possible. The Olympic Games were about to get a whole lot more interesting. The world held its breath, ready for the most exciting Olympics ever. Web slinging for gold. Spider-Man takes on gymnastics. All eyes were on Spider-Man. Could he resist using his webs in the gymnastics competition? Everyone knew he could swing through the city with ease. But could he stick the landing on the vault? Spider-Man wanted to prove himself. He wanted to show the world he was more than just his powers. He trained hard, practicing every twist and turn. He wanted to win fair and square. The pressure was on. The crowd roared as Spider-Man stepped onto the mat. He took a deep breath and began his routine. He flipped and spun, his movements as graceful as his namesake. The judges were amazed. He wasn't using his webs, but his agility was incredible. He landed perfectly, a triumphant grin on his face. Spider-Man showed everyone that even without his webs, he was a true athlete. Iron Man's high-flying challenge. Can technology beat human limits? Iron Man, the man in the metal suit, faced a unique challenge. Could his technology give him an unfair advantage? Some argued his suit was like doping. Others saw it as part of who he was. Iron Man decided to compete in the decathlon, a true test of athleticism. He knew his suit could help him run faster and jump higher, but could it help him master the pole vault or throw the discus? The decathlon was grueling. Iron Man pushed himself to the limit. He soared through the air in the long jump, his suit's boosters giving him an extra edge, but he struggled with the javelin, the weight of his suit throwing off his aim. In the end, Iron Man finished strong, proving his dedication and athleticism. He showed the world that even with technology, it was hard work and determination that mattered most. Section 4. Captain America, a true Olympian in the decathlon. Captain America, the peak of human strength and agility, was made for the Olympics. He embodied the Olympic spirit: fair play, dedication, and pushing your limits. He was the natural choice for team captain. The decathlon was Captain America's time to shine. He excelled in every event, from the 100-meter dash to the 1500-meter run. He threw the discus with incredible accuracy and cleared the high jump bar with room to spare. But it was his sportsmanship that truly stood out. He cheered on his fellow competitors, even offering advice and encouragement. He understood that the Olympics were about more than just winning. Captain America showed the world what it truly meant to be an Olympian, to compete with honor, respect, and a love for the sport. Section 5. Thor throws the hammer, but not like anyone expected. Thor, the god of thunder, was a natural for the hammer throw, but there was a problem. His magical hammer, Mjolnir, was a bit too powerful for the Olympics. One swing could send the hammer into orbit. The Olympic Committee was in a bind. They couldn't let Thor use Mjolnir. It would be unfair to the other athletes, but they also didn't want to offend a god. Thor, ever the good sport, came up with a solution. He would compete using a regular Olympic hammer. It wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to prove his strength without his magical weapon. The crowd watched in awe as Thor stepped into the ring. He spun around and released the hammer, which flew through the air with impressive distance. It wasn't a godly throw, but it was a respectable one. Thor may not have won the gold, but he won the hearts of the crowd. He showed that even gods could be humble and that true strength came from within. Section 6. Hulk Smash, the pool record. Unexpected challenges arise. The Hulk presented a unique challenge for the Olympics. His immense strength could be a problem. Imagine him accidentally crushing a starting pistol or ripping a barbell in half. The Olympic Committee decided to channel Hulk's strength into swimming. The pool would contain his power, and his large frame might be an advantage in the water. At first, Hulk was hesitant. "Hulk doesn't do swimming. Hulk smashes," he roared. But with a little persuasion from his friends, he agreed to give it a try. To everyone's surprise, Hulk was a natural. His powerful legs propelled him through the water with incredible speed. He broke the world record in his first heat, leaving the other swimmers in his wake. Hulk discovered a passion for swimming, a sport that channeled his strength without smashing anything. He learned that even the Hulk could find joy and competition in unexpected places.